Okay, at the end of an extraordinarily long break, which I just gave up with, there was no way on earth you would have sat through all of that, I am pleased to announce that I have managed to get a full set of the X-Files Series 1 cards, 1 through 72. My scenery is collapsing, we do things on the cheap here. I will, when I've got slightly more camera battery, run through the whole set for you, but on top of that, I ended up with, it's just so strange, there were 36 packs in this box and the distribution was absolutely bizarre, and I'm sure that somebody who knows more about cards and how they are distributed will be able to tell me the answer to this, but I just essentially felt like I had kind of 3 sets and I was just piecing it together, and if I hadn't bought the whole box, the likelihood was I wouldn't have had a chance of completing. If I was buying these cards at random like I used to do kind of 10-12 years ago, I'd have probably been buying packs and discovering I had exactly the same cards in some of the packs and not having anybody to trade with. I'd have been really annoyed about it, so it's one of those things, I suppose. I also ended up with almost a full set. If anybody has cards, I think it's 41 through something that I'm missing, a 43 through 50, and wants the rest of the set, got it there. I then have a pieced together almost third set, which has plenty missing, then ended up with part of a 4th set, and then on top of that I just ended up with some well, I say random and blatantly not random, as it's cards 10 through 18 and 14 and 15, but presumably whoever got the box after me will have the other half of that. So if you're a huge X-Files fan like I am and you like some Series 1 cards, I can offer you nearly a full set. Or if you'd just like certain ones to complete your set, as you can see, got a fair few there. It's quite annoying, really. It's one of those things. Incidentally, I don't know whether parallels or anything like that existed in this. I know that there were some very rare ones out there in other series, because I remember seeing them advertised and they used to go for ridiculous prices. But I don't know whether it was the case with Series 1. If it was, then I didn't hit anything in a whole box, so I'm assuming that there probably weren't. So there we go, the truth is out there. Let's run through some of these, why not? Well, I've got a bit of time left. You've seen Mulder and Scully, so I'll just run through all of them really. There's number 1, number 2, lots of Mulder and Scully cards. Mulder, Scully, Deep Throat, Cancer Man. If you know what he's been in recently, please write in and tell me, because it's driving me nuts, because I still can't remember. Skinner, not very good photograph of. The Lone Gunman turned up, but only once. Pilot episode. Deep Throat, not a very pleasant card. Dooms, I think it was called Squeeze actually, that one. I think 2 minutes was the later one. Conduit. The Jersey Devil. Shadows. Ghost in the Machine. Skull in the Card. Ice. Space. I think they were short on names when they named those ones. Fallen Angel. That's the art card of the guy levitating, which comes up later. Eve. Fire. Beyond the Sea. That was about Zoe's father, I think. Gender Bender. Lazarus. Young at Heart, which is why I've just started singing that song. I wondered why I was singing songs from a long time ago. Incidentally, I have a book called The Art of the X-Files. I can well recommend getting hold of it, it's fascinating. EBE. Miracle Man. shapes. Lovely. Darkness Falls. That was something to do with green bugs, as I remember. Dooms. Born Again. Very unpleasant.